Welcome back to Fallout New California. This is the expansion, and we're playing the co-op mission. And yes, we've got the Wastelander, and we have the Enclave Deserter, and we're trying to thwart the Enclave. And we're not doing, I think, too great of a job. Alright, we're going to begin. We're going to begin with our Wastelander down here, so she gets 2 actions. Let's get down there and see what she's going to do. Alright, so our Wastelander is in a settlement, level 1 settlement. And what we're going to try and do, if this will focus, is we're going to take a look at the Vault of the Future. And we're going to do option 1 in Sweet Talk, those in the know for info. So any settlement, we're in a settlement, no level restrictions. Testing Charisma. She has Charisma and Well Rested. She's got 3 caps, but it says spend 5 caps. Spend 1 fewer cap for each success. So she's going to get 2 rerolls for this one for Charisma, 1 for Well Rested, and if she gets at least 2 successes, she can spend 3 caps and succeed at that. So let's get to it, get to the dice tray and see what she can get for successes on that one. Alright, dice tray time. She's just looking for a maximum number of successes. 5 would be great. It would mean it would cost her 0 caps to sweet talk someone and get information. So let's see what she gets. Well, she gets, wow, that's really good. She's got 2, 3, 4 successes. We could just leave it there. We're going to use 1 for Charisma. We might get the double, we might get nothing. Let's find out. She gets 1 more. You know what? She's gonna keep her Well Rested. That's 4 successes, so that's only going to cost her 1 cap. Excellent stuff. She completes that quest objective. So let's take a look and see what the rewards are. Alright, good stuff for our Vault Wastelander. Alright, information about the Vault. So she's going to get 2 experience, which is awesome. So she gets 2 XP. We're going to add 191. When it says add, it's either a Wasteland or a settlement card that'll be shuffled in. So I'll do that kind of off screen. Add 191, stage 192. So we're going to see 192 here in a second, then we get rid of this card. So let's first give her 2 XP. I'll shuffle in the 191, and then we're going to stage 192. Alright, 2 experience for our Wastelander. 1, 2. Getting close to leveling up again. This is all good. Okay, I'm going to shuffle in 191, and then we're going to take a look at 192. Okay, so 191 was a Wasteland card, so I shuffled it into the top 2 cards because we're having a 2-player co-op game. And this 192 is Deep Breaths. You learn that in order to get into Vault 7, you'll either need to build some sort of breathing apparatus or be able to hold your breath underwater. Additionally, you are warned that for whatever reason, none who have set out to explore the vault have returned to tell the tale. So we have to encounter that particular card that I just shuffled in until we find parts for the rebreather. So we can build a rebreather, which I guess we figure out how to do that. We have to get to Vault 7 and have the rebreather, or who needs a rebreather? Hold your breath and make the dive. So we still have to find Vault 7. And we have to have endurance, which she does not have. Okay, but our advanced power armor guy, our Enclave Deserter, does have endurance, so he could do that. But again, this all factors in on finding Vault 7. Alright, we've trashed the other card. Let's continue. Our Wastelander still has another action. Alright, our Wastelander's got 1 more action. And she's going to use the Explore action. She's on the edge of this tile. Probably pretty dangerous, but we're going to explore. Oh, what do we get? Ooh, Vault 44. That sounds promising. I think that ties into one of our other quests. I believe the Lock and Key quest. Wow. So for her second action, there's nothing on here. There's no tokens for bugs or raiders or anything. It's just out in the middle of nowhere, and it even connects nicely to our current space. Alright, up next, the Enclave Deserter. Let's have him take a turn. Alright, so our Enclave Deserter's here. The first action for him, he's damaged, but the first thing he's going to do is explore this tile, because we have a connection here. try and get these Enclave guys as far away from us as we can. So let's have a look at this tile, and it's the Palisades, a level 3. Ooh, and we get a super mutant or radiation creature out on the board. That might be bad. We're going to put the Enclave right here, farthest away from us. Stay away. We get our first radiated critter, and it is, oh man, it's a super mutant skirmisher. Ooh, level 3, drops loot and is ranged. You need to hit him in the head and arms. Ouch. That guy is bad news, but we're exploring more of the Wasteland, which is good. Now we do have one more action for our for Enclave Deserter to do. I suppose he could get right in here with the regulator. You know what? He's going to do that. He's going to do a move action. He's going to go 1-2 into Ashbury Road. Because if the regulator activates, ooh, is he going to do that? Yeah, why not? He's going to do that. He's got quite a bit of health. He's at 14 health. He only has 2 hit points missing. Alright, that's his 2 actions. We're going to zoom out now, and then we are going to draw an agenda card and have critters activate. Alright, it's critter activation time. Top agenda card, and we have the stupid Enclave activating us. With the Enclave activating, ooh, that super mutant is now going to activate or move, and then we have raiders moving. Ooh man, this could get ugly. Well, let's consult the star again. I think that's really bad news for us. And once again, with that star symbol showing up, after this enemy type activation advanced the shield faction down 1 space. Ooh, they are now level 4. Oh my god. Ay. Okay, that's not what we want, but that's what it is. If there's 5 or more tokens on the board, there's only 4. Otherwise, we add 1 on a unexplored tile closest to Arroyo. That's going to put our 5th one on the board. Damn it. Well, I guess we're going to have to do that. Look how far behind we are. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, this is just not good. Alright, once again we have 3 options, 1, 2, or 3, so we're going to place it again up in the farthest away that we can. And that's it. That's our 5 Enclave Soldiers now, who are 4th level out on the board. If they move 2 more spaces down to the red spot, we lose the game. Ooh, that's not good. And we're not even finished with that agenda card yet, because we have to do super mutants or mutants next, and then raiders. Alright, should be able to get all movement on the board with this going on. So mutants are going to move next. This one is going to be coming, so he's 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to move this way, coming for the Enclave Soldier. That's all good. We have 3 raiders on the board. The looter is going to move here, which is nice. We want him to get closer because we want to take him out, get some good loot. Maybe a weapon or something might help us out. And then we have this one is going to flip over. What is it? It is a raider scum. Okay, just a low-level dude, but you have to hit him twice, and he's ranged. Wow. And then we have the regulator, who is trying to attack the Enclave Deserter. Level 2 range, but they're in the same space, so he doesn't get the range benefit, but he will drop some loot if our Enclave Deserter can take him out. So we're going to get out the dice tray, we're going to roll up that battle, and see what happens. Alright, this is a little dangerous because our Enclave Deserter has no rerolls. Body and leg not too hard to hit. Well, let's see what we get. Yeah. Looks like our Enclave Deserter did the job. He's got leg hit, he's got body hit, and arms, taking 2 hits. Alright, let's go process that at his area, and that's going to be the end of our agenda card. That'll be all raiders. Alright, so let's go and take that, take the action for our Enclave Deserter and see what he's going to get. Alright, this is all good stuff for our Enclave Deserter. Take our lumps first. 2 hits only, but we're going to block 1 of them because we have armor. So we're only going to take 2 damage, so that wasn't too painful. 1, 2, I mean painful enough because he took 2 damage. We hit him back, so we got him in the legs, we got him in the body. 2 hits for level 2, he's out of here. So we get our 2 experience, plus 1 whenever you kill an enemy, gain an additional XP. So he gets 3 XP, 1, 2, 3. We skip the blanks, of course. And now he drops loot. Cool, so this guy out of the game, and he's going to drop a loot card. Come on, something useful. Marcus. Oh, what? Okay, he's a companion. During a test that uses strength, endurance, or intelligence, exhaust to add a hit. Wow, if you have at least 3 special tokens, keep this companion with you when he exhausts. Oh, that is so cool. So we get Marcus helping us out. That is really awesome. He's an awesome companion. Wow, that's really, really good stuff. Alright, finally, we get some great loot. And we have to replace a raider on the board now because we took one out. So let's go ahead and do that. And the closest raider spot is the raider camp. So we're going to take face down raider, place it on the raider camp. Alright, I think we have time to do another turn for both our Wastelander Enclave Deserter. So let's get at it. And our Wastelander, newly finding out where Vault 44 is, it's going to do a move action first. She gets 1 movement point right on Vault 44. And then I do believe we are going to, let's see here, there's all kinds of stuff to do here. So I think it's this card we're looking at. It's Enter Desert Vault. So as a quest action, we can enter Vault. We can enter Vault 44. Then we resolve Encounter 204. So for her second action, quest action, she's going to enter Vault 44. So we have to resolve Encounter 204. This does not go away though. So let's get out 204 and encounter it. Alright, 204. It says you drop down to the vault, your heavy footsteps echoing along the metal catwalks. You hear skittering in the darkness, but see nothing. So we're going to add 205, 206, 207, 208, 209. Then you place this card face up near the game board and place your figure on it. This card is a space that is adjacent to Vault 44. Options with and indicated. An indicated direction cannot be selected if there is already a card in the indicated direction, and if no cards remain in deck 44. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it, I guess, down here. We have now our Vault, our Wastelander is in Vault 44. So, what are the options? Well, we can explore the eastern corridor. Oh, great. Let's take a look at the next option. Or it looks like we can explore the western corridor, left. Oh man, what do we want? Right or left? Let's go to the right. Let's go to the right and we're going to see what happens. Alright, so we've chosen going to the right. Now these are the cards, they're 44. This is cards numbered 205 to 209. We're exploring the right corridor, and let's see what happens. It says, a creature emerges from the shadows. Oh, great. Draw and fight a bug. Place 144 encounter face down to the right of this card. So I think the next time you explore right, you explore the 44 card. If I do this correctly, and next time you do left, place one. Yeah, I think that's how this is supposed to work. Alright, so we have to draw a bug. So we're going to draw a bug token off the top, and we get a lowly little rad scorpion. Alright, let's get out the dice tray. Our Wastelander is down in the vault, has to encounter a rad scorpion, and then we're going to shuffle up the 44 cards and put one to the right. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, it's dice tray time against the rad scorpion. We just need arms and legs, 1 hit. It's level 1. So our Wastelander, I think, is well rested and has tire iron. So let's have a look. That's not going to be the end of the world. So we got all kinds of hits. Well, we got arms and we got legs. So we take the rad scorpion out. So that's going to give her experience, but some lumps. Let's go and process that at her area. Alright, handily taking out the rad scorpion, but took 2 hits though. That's 2 damage from a level 1 creature. 1, 2, she's down to 13 hit points, but we hit it in the legs 1 time. We take it out. It's out of here, and we're not going to be replacing a token on the board because this came out of When you draw an encounter, it just goes away at the end. So that's it. The Rad Scorpion killed. We get 1 experience, which wraps us around to leveling up. Right on. And so, reach into the bag of tokens, pull 2 out, and see what we're going to do for leveling up our Wastelander. And we get agility or perception. Looks like perk time. What's she going to take? She's in the vault. Does she need to be agile or more perceptive? I think we're going to go with a perception perk. So I'm going to get the 3 perks out here, and we're going to decide which one she's going to choose. Alright, and these are her 3 perk options. For perception, so she's got a choice of sniper. Discard the sniper to the end of your turn. You target an enemy when you fight using a ranged weapon. We don't have a ranged weapon. Concentrated fire. Discard during a fight to choose 1 die. Change each other die to match that result. Whoa! That is really awesome. I like that one. Or Night Person. Discard to place your figure in any space on the map. Then you may perform a fight, quest, or encounter. Whoa! That is also incredibly useful. I think we're going to take the Night Person. That means we just get to jump anywhere on the board on our turn. So there we have it. I'll move her tire iron back into her hand slot. Alright, she has 1 movement left, but she's going to stay in the vault, so that's going to be the end of our Wastelander's turn. Up next, Enclave Deserter. But yes, before I forget, we got to place one of these shuffled Vault 44 cards to the right of this card. So next time we go right, we're going to be encountering the card. If we do that, or we can go left and see what the other option is. Alright, we are going to put that, we're going to put it face down because we don't know what we're going to encounter when we go to the right. So we're just going to keep this stack off to the side. That's what we'll be using. Put stuff in Vault 44. Very cool. Alright, Enclave Deserter, let's have him take a couple actions. Alright, so the first action our Enclave Soldier is going to do is he is going to do a camp action because he's kind of beaten up. So let's go to his area. He's going to get a well-rested token, recover 3 hit points, and he would unexhaust any exhausted cards. Alright, so we're recovering 3 health. 1, 2, 3, back up to 15. That's looking a little bit better. And he gets a well-rested token for rerolls. That's his first action. His second action will be... what is his second action going to be? Let's go back to the board and figure it out. Alright, I think we are just going to do a move action. We're going to move twice. We're going to move 1 space here and 1 space here, gearing up to do more exploration of the map. Next turn, which will be in our next episode. Alright, I'm going to zoom out. We're going to draw an agenda card, activate critters, and see what happens. Alright, and I suddenly realized if we draw an agenda card that has the star symbol, because we have 5 Enclave Soldiers on the board, the Enclave is going to move twice down the track, taking it to the end of the game, and we lose. It's all in the card. What do we get? Okay, freedom! We get Deathclaw units. We don't have any, so that's good. Then we have robots. Alright, we have 1 robot out on the board. And 1, 2, 3, or... yeah, he's going to go this way, because it's the quickest way to get to our Enclave Soldier. Of course, our our Wastelander is down in Vault 44, so she's, I guess, 1 space away from there, so when we're counting movement. And then we have raiders. Lots of raiders on the board. They're going to activate. Let's see where our raiders are. We have the looter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, equidistance. Our Vault Dweller, I keep calling the vault, our Wastelander in the vault, she's dwelling in the vault at the moment, is the most damaged, so the looter is actually going to go down here on his way to the vault. That's the 1 raider. We have another raider flipping over here. Raider camp. We have an acolyte. What the heck is this guy? He drops caps when you take him out. Ooh, I like the sound of that. And the Raider Scum is 1, 2, 3 away, or yeah, he's going to go out into the crossroad area here, heading for the vault as well. And that is going to be the end of our episode for today. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. This is Fallout New California expansion. We're playing the New California scenario. And we're not doing very well. The Enclave now has 5 soldiers of 4th level out on the board. They would absolutely annihilate us if they get to us. We're going to try and stay away from them, of course. We have to get our star down the track. We're only at the 1st space. The Enclave is at the 4th space. Yeah, I don't know. And now we have the Wastelander hunting around in a vault. I don't know if that's going to do us any good or not, but it's fun. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.